Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about if the motel will eventually get some form of update that lets you switch around what motel room you got. Yes, you heard what I'm talking about, and it sounds very probable and sounds like it may come in the near future. Why do I say that? Because of multiple things we got around the place already. And one of the things I gotta say about this is that technically right now we can load in another motel room, but I honestly feel like there's a possibility that we might get a second floor eventually again, because a lot of people seem to really want that to come back, and Wolfpaq probably sees that. So we're gonna start off with that. But guys, remember, I got us a new TV head. Yes, I got the retro blue TV head, which you can pick up now in the marketplace, or even just by looking up blue retro TV head, or even by clicking the link in the description. Yeah, this baby is pretty awesome. I do plan to release other colors eventually. What are they doing over here? Oh my gosh. Hello, what's up? But yes, I'm going to show you some examples already of places that can be switched. And yes, we even have a house example as well, but I'm probably not going to load that in. And the weird thing is, I'm going to mention this right now, I was going to eventually talk about all of these places, but I've done it so many times that I decided this time around, we're not going to talk about it. But yes, we're going to go up here, and we're going to load in the museum. Just the museum, just because it's a great way of showing what I'm talking about. I love the museum, though. I know if you guys do. But down below in the comments, as well as liking and subscribing if you haven't yet, tell me what you think these motel rooms should be, because there's a lot of choices. It's a small place, but there's a lot of things you could do with that. So first of all, I gotta mention right now, this is a great way to start. So as you realize, we got all this. We even have the old look of the motel, which is right there, guys. And I gotta say is, that's a great way to start. Okay, so we got that. Now what we can do is, I can just go and get myself a motel room. And why am I going to go and grab a normal everyday motel room? Because that's going to show you what it looks like at the start. And then we're going to go through a lot of different choices that we could probably have, and then show you guys the other one that we can actually load in, which is pretty cool. So let's load this baby in right now. Oh yes, check it out. Check this out, guys. This is the original version. Nothing super crazy. Yes, we can change the color, which is not exactly, ooh. Gives me very Fallout vibes, like 1950s, 1960s. Does it give you guys that vibe? Gives me that vibe, very pastel. But yeah, this one doesn't like have the crazy secret that's hidden inside this. See, we can't even access this right now. But yeah, this is what it looks like normally. Pretty awesome, I know. But think about this. This room, be able to be switched around, like the bed being gone, becoming over here, having a dual bed, 2 beds, yes, that's right, more beds, 1, 2 beds, so that you're able to have your friend or your roommate with you, whatnot, maybe even a separated room, bathroom changes, maybe even a jacuzzi over here or something. You get what I'm saying, or maybe even the option to load in an agency one as well, or even one from the past, way in the past. And now we're on to, wait, hold on. I didn't realize these change colors too. That's pretty cool. The speakers change colors. And these don't have the disaster pack for those that are wondering. So one of the things that we can actually do now, we might not even have to go and load the book in. It might already be loaded in because people seem to do this on accident all the time. So we're going to see if the book's loaded in. If not, we have to go do it again as usual. But let's go and see, do we got the book up here for us? Oh, we do. Oh, yes. There we go. So now that we got the book, we can do something pretty awesome. And I gotta say right now, the motel game update does make sense, because I feel like everything here eventually is gonna get update. And I feel like this over here does need update. So we're gonna get rid of our motel, just like this. There we go. We're gonna load into 3 again. And now, as you see, things are now a little bit different. Colors are different, stuff's on the ground, and now this you can interact with. See? Even has a little note for you. But as you see, guys, it even says the date, by the way. It says it down here. We can't really see it too well, but 2028. We're not going to have to wait that long for the update. But you see, guys, see this whole place changed around. And I don't know, actually, I've never done this before, but what does it look like when we can't change the color? Okay. But you see what I'm trying to say? Like, we got this whole other place that loaded in because of a book. So what's really stopping him from adding in different motel looks? That would be a possibility. And maybe even if they wanted to one-up it, you don't change the look in here. You have to go all the way over here to click a button for your motel. That would be cool, right? And I don't feel like this would really be a Game Pass. They could add one, but I don't know how many people would want to use a motel Game Pass. Like, just to have a small room. Like, I feel like that one will be completely free. And then we'll probably get some weird apartment or something. Or maybe even a place that we can have our own, like, hotel. And oh my gosh, the literal police station's on fire right now. What? Okay, that's a ambulance. You're on a right track of saving people, but not on the track of actually not burning the place down further. But yeah, what are you doing? That's the wrong thing. You're a doctor. I get it. Good job. Congratulations. You can save people that are on fire, but you can't save the fire from stopping. But like I was saying, guys, I feel like that's not the only thing I'll eventually change, and I don't think they're going to do it all at once. But yeah, we're probably going to get some changes over at the places over there. But I got to put the fire out first. Yeah, we got a little bit of fire right here. We got some fire right there. We got some fire right here. How do I put out this one? This one's not like doing it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yes, like I was saying, across here really does feel like Avengers going to get a change. But there has to be a reason why only the top places are changing, but none of the top bottom places. Is it something to do with like how things load in and a certain radius needs to be loaded? It can't be that, but maybe the plan is all the bottoms are going to be changed eventually in an update, and all of them, not including the Brookhaven Bank and probably the Brookhaven, the only place, maybe the coffee place, maybe those aren't going to change. But you get what I'm trying to say. Basically, all of them are going to change, and maybe not the grocery store, but the grocery store is going to change. It's going to have an update, look cooler. But yeah, I can see these all changing too all at once now, because that's what it seems like they do with upstairs. This one's definitely going to have a candy store. This one's probably going to have an updated arcade and also a updated probably music store or electronical store or something of the sort. The hair and nail is probably going to get something else related to hair and nail. The Rockstar store is going to get something clothing related for all the options. The coffee shop, if it gets a Switch, it's probably going to be something related to coffee or something of the sort. Maybe even like a fast food restaurant. The library, I don't think the library is going to change just because it has a secret inside of it. If it does change, it's going to be something that doesn't affect the top area up here. It's going to stay exactly the same. And this place, I don't think the post office is going to change either. I feel like that's one of the shelters that's kind of a permanent place. Yeah, it really does make sense. The daycare, though, I don't know what's happened with the daycare. The daycare's still here. It's probably going to stay here for a while. But yeah, it really does feel like that. We're going to get a motel update eventually. Hopefully with changeable rooms, because that motel needs some updates. And over here, we got ourselves the grocery store, which probably not going to get touched. Even though we have a food mart right there, it does feel like the grocery store might get some form of weird update in the future. Who knows? But yeah, we have the ice cream place that might change. I really feel like the ice cream place and the Rockstar place are the biggest choices. Maybe the arcade and give it a music store and change of it. Those are the only three that I can really think about that could change in any form. But other than that, the motel definitely has a chance to change, especially since we recently got a change in the gym and in the auditorium over here. Don't know why that took me a second to remember. I was going to call it the theater. But right now it's empty. But yeah, you have options now. You just come back here. You click one of them. They're doing that for this. What's going to stop them from doing it for the other places? Even the diner could get a new location update. Maybe, like I said, it can literally become any of the old places. The food places, one of the pizza places, one of the other places. So many places. I can't think of the places' names. Yeah, but this has changes too. But I would like to see that though. Now that I really think about it, I would like to see the diner having the ability to change into like Burger Barn or something of the sort. That would be really cool. And what is going on? Why and who, what, where? Bad parking job. Oh my gosh. This guy should not be allowed to run any form of heavy vehicles. This data literally crashed it into the pool, and looks like there's no working in the pool. So they went from somewhere else and brought it all the way here. That's impressive. That is really, really impressive. But yeah, getting this over here, a slight change would be really cool. And I know you guys agree. But the motel, though, yeah, I can see the motel getting another update. Especially if we already technically have the ability to switch them. Having the more ability to switch them will be really, really cool. And it doesn't seem like a lot of work. A lot of small little details have to be changed, and that's about it. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for being here. Remember to comment, like, and share, and show this to all your friends. And if you want to, go and check out another video right now and show it to all your friends as well. Till next time, guys, thank you all for watching. If you're going to go watch another video, say hi on that vehicle or something. Or say, Darzeth can't talk sometimes. I don't know. Say something funny. Bye, guys.